Honourable members, security on this precinct is a collective matter. All pass holders must ensure that procedures regarding security are followed. One of the responsibilities of pass holders in signing in guests is to ensure that those guests are accompanied by a pass holder at all times. Pass holders who sign in and accompany guests are responsible for the behaviour of those guests on the precinct. Pass holders must ensure that guests do not go into areas they are not permitted or engage in inappropriate conduct with other members or staff or attempt to access the private papers of other members. Parliamentary security has provided me video footage of the member for Mirani and a group of visitors to the parliamentary precinct under his responsibility late in the evening of Saturday the 19th of October 2019. The footage indicates that several of the visitors interfered with members' desks in this chamber by opening the compartments under the desk where members store personal belongings, and in some cases interfering with the contents. Footage showed that in some cases when this occurred, the member was standing next to the visitor interfering with the member's desk. A parliamentary security officer on hand had to go to the chamber to request the member and his visitors to leave the chamber. Disappointingly, this is not the first time I've had written to the member about the behaviour of visitors he has responsibility for on the parliamentary precinct. I've suspended the member's privileges to bring visitors to the parliamentary precinct for 6 months under the Standing Order Section 50 of the Parliamentary Services Act 1988. I now ask the member to make an immediate apology to the House.
Mr Speaker, I wish to apologise unreservedly to this House and all of its members. I have always endeavoured to ensure school groups and the public are given access to their parliament, and I am proud to speak about the rich history and cultural heritage this parliament comprises. Unfortunately, over the weekend, I brought a group of people into the House to give them a tour which they were very excited about. Members who invite visitors into the parliamentary precinct have a responsibility to ensure that they are escorted at all times, to ensure that they do not cause nuisance or interfere with the rights and privileges of members. I acknowledge that members have the right to privacy for their chamber desks and content stored within. I acknowledge that visitors under my supervision interfered with members' privacy, and I must take responsibility for this. The violation of members' privacy is a grave matter, and I express to you, Mr Speaker, and to the House, my most sincere apologies. I accept your ruling and will abide by it.
Honourable members.